Pre-sales finally at TCG Player here for Power of the Elements, and they're the funniest things that I've seen. Remember when we did, pre-sales last week? Well, I hope you're ready for some comedy gold. I'll make 30% of you guys that obviously didn't check eBay for pre-sales. Oh man, make sure you smash the crap out of that subscribe button. So, well, of course. Oh god, I don't even know what else to say, man. $94 or $99 and a sold listing. Oh boy, Sprite Blues, $99 and a sold listing. Tier Elements Kaleido Heart, $80 and a sold listing. $75 for boxes. That's about right. $50 for Instant Contact. They're $15 on eBay. Okay, Sprite Starters at 50s. They were $30 on eBay. Gigantic Sprites, $49. They were cheaper on eBay. Tier Elements Kitagalos, $44. They were cheaper on eBay. Tier Elements Reno Heart. Somebody paid $44. They were cheaper on eBay. You see the point of this, ladies and gentlemen? If you're going to play the pre-sale game, don't go play the expensive pre-sale game. Education, information is always going to be king when it comes to these sorts of things. And it amazes me. It's just, people are like, I'm going to go do this. It's so unrealistic. Alright, well, I don't care anymore. Moving on along, $72, $74 per display of this set. That's so meh. And then this is what we call the doubling of value here. It's almost like people saw that Magician Souls were cheap. Oh my gosh. That Magician Souls should have never been, the $15 price tag it was. And guess what happened? If you picked up and you did your thing, you won. You know what? I'll clap for you. And once again, you played that early set release window game. You went through, you looked at Magician Souls. I've told a lot of people this week that even though the format's gonna shift and things like that, even if Magician Souls falls out of favor, you've got to ask yourself, was $15 not good enough for Magician Souls? That's the price point that you look at in a cart and go, I'm gonna grab my playset. If you didn't, congratulations. You're clown emoji and you're paying $96 for a playset now. Once again, I'll clap for you if you got the cheap Magician Souls. Good on you. Alright, you love to see it. Alright? That's what happens when you make smart decisions based on your own income and things like that. Alright? It'd be like that sometimes. All copies are up now. Liquid Soldiers are $11. The Dark Magicians are at 9s. Soul Servants also at 9s. The Mystical Elves are 4s. Alright, so overall, the set's not terrible in terms of your overall value. Adjusted Gold's at $6. I mean, Trip Overdom's still $250. I think this is a solid pickup. Dark Magician Girls, $250s. Sunrise is $3. Curse Necrophiles, a whole $2. I still think the penny stonks in this set are the Apprentices and the Dark Magician Girls. Alright, especially when these are this cheap. Honestly, I do think that those will go up over time. You gotta love waifu tax, man. Also, these Sangins, we just opened up a crap ton of this stuff, and I only saw 3 Sangins in a thing. The Predator Practices, honestly, take my advice, get some playsets of these. This is $6 for a playset. Only 72 listings. Yeah, that's the price point that I'd be comfortable at acquiring the mat. Honestly, outside of that, Predator Practices are dollars. Yeah, get playsets of these. Make sure you have a set of them in whatever color you want, so you at least have them. Dragon Ravines. Did you guys know that Dragon Ravines, the secret rares from Legendary Collection, are solidly $5 after shipping? I mean, $4 plus $1 shipping, but yeah, a lot of $5 post shipping copies on today's market. Might want to be something you might want to keep an eye on here. I always love when you see the dragon stuff doing really weird things. Yeah, supers are still $3. The supers. Why are the supers from? Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, these are about the same price as these. I'd rather just have an Astral Pack Super. It's honestly the same thing to me. The commons are as much as the hollows. That's kind of strange to me, but okay, sure, market. Dark Ruler No Mores. We're heading into what we all like to call the Dark Ruler format here. Now, this should have a reprint in the Crystal Beast Structure deck, if I recall. Which means, depending on how that goes, These are so cheap. I mean, hey, they finally hit $3. I mean, it's going to be a card that you're going to need for Sprite format. I highly do recommend having copies of these available for yourself. You're doing yourself once again a disservice if you don't have basic staples. The ball. 18 listings, by the way. If Sphere Mode rotates into the format as a side option, this card will get bought out. These won't. Yep, they're already gone. Never mind, people already started listening. Yep. So we're heading into the point where Sphere Mode's probably going to rotate back into the format. A lot of people already been looking at this, and it does look like that we are seeing generalized movements on that. I'm not surprised about that at all. Also, the fact that the Ultras are all still the same price. Nothing's changed. Yeah, all Sphere Modes are now equally across the board, about $11. Okay. Well, you've been warned. Like I said, we're heading into a format where Sphere Mode looks a little bit more, I would say, acceptable via the market. So you definitely want to consider that. Beautiful Princess. You know, Fish does seem a little bit more appealing now with the Goatee, stuff getting released, or the new Fish support. All right. I mean, this does facilitate, some stuff. It does put a banished fish into the banished pile, so you can do some stuff. It's still one of the best starters the deck has. So I guess it's up to you. I think this card's up for a reprint at some point. Like, I'm actually really surprised we've dodged the reprint window on this as much as we have at this point. Avendred Savior. This poor Secret Rare is still like $5 to $6, man. The thing is, like, it's still like the best literal zombie support out there that's still floating around. And I mean, heck, actually these have dropped. Wow, we did plateau at like $8, and then we've gone down actually. That's actually pretty interesting. Avendred Savior is on the downward spiral out of its price point. Okay. Sangians, Retro Pack mod plays. What makes the Sangian mod play? That's my question. Light plays at hundreds for French. That's pretty. I like that. And then 130s. Okay. I really do want to know what makes those mod play for the Retro Packs. The Ultra Rares, $35 for German. Okay, the Dark Legends, you can get a light play for $24. That's actually really good. Secrets are so much money, man. Like, honestly, I'd just go play the game with the Dark Legends. You get a Hobby League. These are like $25, honestly. Are these more? Oh, God, come on. There's nothing on page 1. What? Light play for $23 for Sangian. I guess it's not terrible. Like, it's not like the price point that I personally would want to go for, but alright. I still personally think that the gold looks really good for this, but only 18 listings. Okay. Offerings to the Dooms. These are still $16, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have much of a reason to, be, surprised Pikachu faced by this, but man, oh man. Like, if you pick these up when they went up and they went back down, also the Super Rares from the Speed Duel Tournament Pack are also $6 frickin' dollars. Like, that's insane to me. Soul Drains, oh boy, now is your chance. I hope you got these. I hope you're ready for the upcoming format. $23. I hope your market is just ready to go on these. I see here that Supers are only 13 listings for the Supers. Yikers. Yeah, these are 17s. Ugh. Alright. King of the Swamps. I'm just here to look at these. 115. 75 and 90. Wow, these are getting cheap. It's almost worth picking these up at the moment. Yeah, I'd give consideration to these, man. These are 150. Yeah, I'd consider picking those up. It's really good. Ido, the Supreme Force. Finally can do the loop shenanigans with this. Mod Play Italian for 22. Mod Play Italian for 30. A lot of Italian copies here. Another Italian for 36. Okay, sure. Mischief of Yokai Ultimate Rares. $16 is lowest right now for these. Oh boy. I guess. Interesting little spike there. Lifeless Leaffish is also a $5 card, basically. Really gosh darn close to it. You can still get commons for nothing. Cannon Soldiers, $280 for these. So bad. Get a super down here still from DB2 if you want to go play, you know, some Cannon Soldier shenanigans. $10, yeah, about 10 whole dollars. I guess you'll love to see that. And then Dark Resonators, the German copies are 850s. Dual terminal DTO1s are 50 cents. Battle packs, all the other copies are cheap, but the legendary one you care about. Tools pack guard. Jesus Christ, this card has so many printings. I assume that a DDP has not been on the market in a very long time. $45 for lowest DDP1. You love to see it. So what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys say. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button. And I will, in fact, see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.